Yeah.
10 seconds.
It's one of those shows that probably doesn't need commentary.
No,
Should we just call it?
Oh, no, we're laying out.
Yeah.
We want to hear all this.
When it's silent and they're in a hand, that's the only time we'll talk.
I'm going to go get a big jar of Vaseline.
Again, I don't think it's a paying gig. Negreanu defends.
Oh my gosh.
Jack 8. You see the 8 in the window. You're a little worried for D-Negs. But the 2 cards behind it, you'd be a little worried if you were a Mike Wang fan. Betting 65,000. How to proceed if you're Daniel Negreanu. Flopping the goods against the chip leader. Big blind versus button. Check call 65K, 350K in the pot as you see in the bottom right corner of your screen. There's a 6.
It's a very nice card for Daniel. Wang may elect to want to continue betting this type of holding to potentially deny equity.
And he beats a lot of hands that
sure do.
Check called flop.
Well, close encounters with a double up kind for Negreanu. We'll see.
10 seconds.
Does want to keep putting money in. 175K.
Call.
Connor calls us 435K behind. River 7 of diamonds.
Yeah, that I would imagine for Wang, that is not the type of texture you were looking for on the river. His plan very well may have been to just check.
Yeah, gonna get
regardless.
value from this hand on 2 streets potentially.
Look at the thought here from Wang. Now there it is. Shuts it
Does
down.
choose check. Does see
Full.
the goods.
That's a good hand.
Yeah.
Beat that.
I was supposed to use one of these, but I was like, I don't know. Like, you know, turn, do the, oh, hum.
Negreanu back up to over 1.1 million in chips. So cold. Give me July weather over January. Oh.
Take account, please.
Where jams?
445.
You can ask for a count. 11 bigs. Makes the call on the stone cold bubble. Negreanu is jack.
I don't think this hand is ever in good shape. Certainly into the muck.
Agrees. Chewy mucks the 3s, and here we go. 7 left and 6 paid.
Saved me.
You guys run for me?
He saved me.
Over for you, brother.
990K in the middle. Where can win this one? That 990 goes to Coopin if the 9s hold.
Suited?
Just ace jack, exactly.
Good old ace.
Fun one. King 10-4. Couple clubs too. We're not that much of an underdog. I'd still have the best of it. Turn is an 8. Still Still good for the 9s. 10 outs for Blair. You see him top of your screen. Ace, queen, or jack. River card is a 4, and the bubble is burst at the PGT Championship.
Frustrating moment for Eric Blair. Big Vegas. Couldn't win a big flip.
We're in the money. We're in the money. No, 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 no.
You play many video games nowadays?
Happy Le Pew did
Happy
Trying to
Birthday.
play a little.
More than I
I watched
have.
a
Yeah,
video
Yeah,
called
my
the
kids
movie
are
they
getting
made years ago called Soul Man. Do you remember that?
No.
Oh my God. Soul Man was like,
What is it?
but a white guy. Rob Howell, I think, plays him, who wants to get into college, but he can't. So he tries to get a scholarship as a black guy. So he takes what are called like black pills, to make his skin darker. But all of a sudden his hair gets jerry curled. I don't know how like that happens or whatever. So then he's like pretends to be black to get in. He could never make that. And there's moments
It's a
where,
documentary?
where he's like, no, it's a movie. And there's a moment where he's like, get down. Just says the most ridiculously like stereotypical stuff.
You got to catch Negreanu before 8 p.m., and if you do, he's great. After that, he's asleep.
He needs a nap.
Gish. Yeah. Soul Man.
Yeah, I know the song.
This is prime time
Yeah.
for Negreanu.
Yeah.
Usually he's on what, hole
Speaking,
12?
Yeah. Hole 12 of round 2 of the day at
Right.
3 p.m.,
Happy
right?
Le Pew. He was gay, a little gay, huh?
I think you're just like kind
Femme?
of like a rapist. It's just like super aggressive.
It's just.
What's that?
You know, sounded
Who are they talking?
a little violent.
Can I see how much you play? That's 3 stacks of green, right?
Crafty check
yeah,
back
I have
by
two-
Wang.
On the bottom.
2, 3, 5 behind, roughly. Yes, three stacks on the bottom.
Chewy with 5s, but saying I could have a lot of this. King, queen,
Dun, dun, dun.
jack 10. The Wang's hand perhaps a bit under-repped.
I would
Checking more
say
frequently
so,
versus
yeah.
small blind than versus big blind, of course, on an ace jack deuce.
10 seconds.
This is
He's gonna
great.
pop the ball straight up into
Yeah.
the sky.
He might be working on a little flop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Wang's really in the tank here. Just a
10 seconds.
bet from Chewy. It is sizable, of course. 225 into 300. But as played, he's so under rep. Does fold.
Wow.
Ace 5. I don't think he wanted to face the carnage on the river that may have been coming, and just decided to stay out of harm's way right there.
Play free online poker at playpokergo.com. Real players, no bots. Ring games, tournaments, non-stop action. Authentic, fun, and always free.
Riordan 5-4 suited in the big blind. Ace 5-5. Are you kidding me?
How in the world?
The final 2 5s appear on the flop, delivering trips to both. And some major trouble is brewing for John Riordan, to say the least.
He thinks he has flopped everything. This is
Oh.
an ice cold cooler.
He such bets 80K.
10 seconds.
Riordan calls. There's a 10. 500K out there. Riordan 900,000 behind.
How much now from the Sledgehammer? You want it all, but you can't get it in one scoop right here.
300?
Yeah, he goes 300, leaving, as you can see, if Riordan were to make the call, about 600K behind.
Be a little more than half pot on the river. If it goes that route.
Let's see if I have. Yep, that's a 5.
I
All
got
right.
it, but it
Okay.
is not it.
Yep. Thinks he's got all of it.
Does check call. River 9 of clubs.
Seems impossible.
Yeah. We note the presence of clubs, but the hand's just too good.
Yeah, I mean, Eveslage cannot check King 5 on the
Right.
river. You want to target all of the ace-X, and obviously, as we can see, the cooler scenario. Would Riordan play a flush draw like this? Yes,
Sure.
of course, but so be it.
Yeah.
Time extension.
All in.
There's the jam.
Riordan's kind of sick.
Yeah.
He's saying, wait, what would you
Little
go
smart.
3 streets with when the clubs get there? He
I
knows
mean,
he's
this would
beat.
be some kind of fold.
It'd be painful, but he feels like he's beat.
Would be some kind of fold. It's not a fold. That's the end of the day for John Riordan.
Sick one.
Yeah, man.
Absolute cooler to end Riordan's day. Out in 6th for $40,000.
Can I play traps?
Yeah. Well, now. Yeah.
1.2.
Okay, here we go. Blind
Yeah.
versus blind. The 10-9 suited. Coopin looks down at the ace-8. That's good enough. More than 2.3 million in the middle. Jack 10, 5. Bad flop for Coopin, good flop for Chewy. Coopin looking for an ace. Doesn't find that, does pick up a straight draw. Add a queen to the necessary outs for our Dream Seat winner. The river, though, is a 9, and that will do it for Aaron Coopin. Turns the Dream Seat into a 5th place finish at the PGT Championship for $60,000. Well done.
Chewy will call. Six, 5, 3, 2 spades. Both players seemingly content. Chewy's going to lead right out on this type of texture.
10 seconds.
And he will certainly have a customer in some way, shape, or form. Wang, open-ended, ace high, does have the ace of spades working. He's in.
Time extension.
Board pairing 6 of hearts on the turn. Chewy's hand is best ace 7 high. Things kind of get a little bit more interesting. Would Chewy have led the flop had he made top pair?
10 seconds.
Is that a believable story to continue to tell? And he says yes. Let's fire flop and again here on the turn.
300,000. Wang makes the call. River is a 7. Straight comes in for Wang, 7s and 6s for Chewy.
And Chewy has to be concerned.
10 seconds.
Yes, we've hit a 7, but we've been called twice, flop and turn. Obviously, we can see the one-liner to the straight. You're worried about the flush. Could Wang have actually had a 6, maybe a 5 that was stubborn along the way? All things to consider. What is optimal on this river? Maybe contemplating bluff, very small, trying to target a 5. That is
Does go super small, 1 big blind.
That is exactly
Like
what
he
he's up
said.
to.
And about all of it goes in.
1.25.
Chewy asks for the count.
1.3.
1.3 million.
Yeah, flip behind.
Chewy does not have a spade in his hand. Yeah, man, he just doesn't seem to look like he believes Wang, right? You really have a 4, you have a full house. Very polarizing.
Yeah, yeah.
I suppose we beat a lot of missed backdoor hearts, but you hate having the
Exactly.
7 of hearts.
7 of hearts
in your hand.
especially.
And we know Wang is very crafty, talented player. Can he have an arsenal of bluffs? I suppose. Could he ever turn a 3 into a bluff as well if he had a hand like ace 3, king 3?
10 seconds.
Call.
Makes the call. Makes the call.
Good.
And Michael Wang has regained the chip lead.
Wow.
Want free online poker? PlayPokerGo.com has free rolls running every hour. Real games, real players, always free at PlayPokerGo.com.
300.
10 seconds.
It's the 300.
I put the wrong ones almost. Whatever, it's the same thing. You know what I mean? Start with 9.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Well, he's got a customer.
Effectively going with the ace-6
750.
suited. Eveslage with the 2 jacks.
Call the 750.
Gruner's in.
Fun. 6, 7, 50, right?
10 seconds.
160K behind.
750.
Almost
Okay,
1.7 in
maybe
the
I'll
middle.
fold. 160 back.
Ooh, fun
Wow,
one.
that's
5, 4,
enough.
3.
No,
I
well,
do.
bad for me.
Coming.
Jacks against ace-6. Negreanu, the slight underdog.
Pretty good flop.
Up on his
Pretty
feet,
good
needs
cover.
an ace-7 or deuce.
160 it is.
If he finds it, he's back to 2 million.
44%, is that right? I mean,
Too tired.
after last time, I couldn't.
Yeah.
I don't trust anything. You might
I
be
got
in
a
favor.
shot. I'm drawing okay.
Turn is the 10 of clubs. 11 outs for Daniel Negreanu. Ace-7 or deuce. To stay alive in the PGT championship. But the river has a
I thought 3.
3.
I'm like, hey! Oh no, I need a deuce. Okay, good luck. I'm gonna go pee and I'm gonna go home and sleep.
Okay, we said
Enjoy
good game
yourself.
to Daniel
Sure.
Negreanu. Quite a run out and forth for $80,000.
A good game and good night.
So our guy Antonio Abrego, master photographer, does some videography as well for PokerGo. We talk about energy drinks a lot, and overall same feel for him. And he's like, I got one for you, I got one. This is the one. I was like, great, want to try it. He's a nice enough guy, he goes out and gets me one. Won't say specifics, no free ads, of course. It tastes like you take a regular energy drink and you throw some pickles and peppers and
What?
maybe a shot of hot sauce in there.
What?
It is absolutely terrible.
What is it? Let me
I mean,
pass
did
that
you
over
wanna-
here.
yeah, no,
you're
take
not gonna
it down
touch
the
right?
hatch.
Yeah, let me.
The rest is yours.
So it's a pickly pepper flavored energy drink.
I don't know if that's intentionally the flavor, but it sure tastes like one. Get in there.
Let me take out your
Yeah. I might reuse that, actually. You could just hand it over. Down the hatch.
Let me give it a whirl.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
We're live. Taste test. Feel like Blaze. We are live.
It's quite nice. Yeah.
Well, you enjoy it, man. That one's yours.
This
Thank
is for
you,
me?
Antonio, for me. Yeah.
That's great. What is? It's very nice.
Oh my goodness.
It's a great drink. Thank you, Antonio.
Thank you, Antonio.
Let me
great,
just have
great,
a little bit-
great
hold
guy.
on, Matt.
Awful recommendation,
Let me-
at least for me.
Let me take one
Yeah,
more.
just get the mic in there. Slurp it down.
Lovely.
75.
Mm.
Really is. Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, Mike Wang, the guy just goes to work. But his Eveslage is hand too good. Not going anywhere just yet. 1.65 million in the middle. River King. Decision time for Chad Eveslage. Facing 850K on the river. After Wang called flop, raised turn.
Well, this whole thing was really set up by that turn on the raise that you pointed out by Wang. He's saying he's got a queen. Wang is trying to target exactly this type of holding, a 5.
Time extensions flung into the middle.
Good luck. Flip a coin. Heads you call, tails you fold.
Another time extension. Running low, it appears. And lets it go. Michael Wang
Oh my.
gets a beauty through to regain the chip lead. Playing the 10-9 suited on the button.
10 seconds. Time extension.
250.
How about 2
Oh,
kings?
how about 2 kings?
675.
Small 3-bet to 675,000.
And he would do this in this spot quite wide, knowing how much pressure and how difficult it is for Wang to continue.
Time extension.
Maybe contemplating call. All 3 options are available.
10 seconds. Time extension.
Wow, some
Going through a
serious
few
thought.
time extensions.
Yeah.
Makes the call.
Yeah, it does justify it. It thinks his hand is too pretty, it's too good to fold, willing to gamble. But too much gambling was just all in pre.
1.55 million in the middle. Weighing a little more than that behind. And he flops top 2 as it comes 10-9-8.
Not bad. Yeah, I'll get ready for it.
All in.
Eveslage wants to get the chips in now, and here we go.
10 seconds.
Weighing the 2 pair, Eveslage the over pair. Eveslage looks to take a commanding lead into heads up. Wang looks to regain the role of chip leader once more. turn is a deuce. It is a clean turn for Wang. Eveslage needs a king, an 8, or a deuce to get us down to 2. It's an 8!
Oh, that's dirty.
That's my
Oh, rough ending, a rough river for Michael Wang. Takes it with class, no surprise, a 3rd place finish. And just another solid run for Michael Wang, this one worth $120,000.
Play free online poker at playpokergo.com. Real players, no bots. Ring games, tournaments, non-stop action. Authentic, fun, and always free.
Chewy the 8-6 suited here.
Oh, 13 bigs. Just rips it.
Jam.
1-6-50.
Oh, the snap from Eveslage, and we see why he has 2 jacks.
It's pretty sick.
And here we go. Well, if Chewy can find a way, he's back up to more than 3.4 million, and it's most certainly game on. If the jacks hold, this tournament is over. We usually hear from Chewy if he's feeling it. Any kind of insight?
Same suits, too.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
It could be difficult on the Queen 4 deuce.
that's
I mean,
tough.
has runner possibilities.
Looking for a 5, really.
But the turn is a jack, and that just does it.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah. Nicely done.
Chad Eveslage is your PGT champion.
Huh? Oh. I do kind of look 50.
You look great, and you look even better with 500K. Great showing.
Well, Chad, congratulations. How would you sum up what it took to get this job done, to get this win, to acquire this trophy?
I made a lot of good hands, as I'm
Helps.
sure they saw. It was mostly that. I mean, these guys are really good. Like, I didn't really feel like the best player at the table, but I don't know. I think I made a couple mistakes that I was like kind of eye rolling at myself, but I was happy with how I played, and yeah, I just had a high pocket pair about every hand there at the end, so that helps.
You mentioned it, but amidst a list of a lot of really impressive tournament wins, does this one stand out to you because it comes against such a tough field?
Yeah, it does, and also like I haven't been feeling so good about my no limit game, and it feels nice. I've had a couple runs, and maybe I'm not so washed up in this. Maybe I can still play a little.
A little bit of a confidence boost. Well, this is yours. On behalf of the PGT, I'm happy to announce that you, Chad Eveslage, are the newest PGT champion.
All
You've
right.
won $500,000. You can
Thank
take
you.
that trophy. You can hoist it up.
All right.
You can hold it to the camera. It's a beast. Chad Eveslage, ladies and gentlemen, our 2025 PGT champion.
Hoisted high, my man. Fantastic. You still got it, buddy. Don't let your friends out there in Indiana tell you otherwise. Chad Eveslage, our champion. $500,000 out top. Chewy, second place, our runner-up, 200 times. Michael Wang, Daniel Negreanu, Aaron Coopin, John Riordan. That's a wrap. Top 6 results.
Woo! Oh, man, that was awesome. That was awesome. Awesome working with you
How'd
as
you get
always.
back in here
I'm
in
back,
time,
man.
Chad?
I
Attaboy.
sprinted
Get us
back
out.
in here. It is an honor for us to work with the best crew in the business. Our producer, Zach Ralston. Our director is George Maxwell. PokerGO president is the Hall of Famer, Maury Eskandani. Thank you all so much for being with us through an incredible 2025 PGT campaign. Our congratulations go out to our PGT champion, Chad Eveslage, and our PGT Player of the Year, Alex Foxen. We can't wait to see you for the 2026 PGT. Good night.